Friday afternoon. Yes, thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. 16 days running into the very first month of the year 2026. Na chese busumi ya chemu mienu pepepe edono 2 weeks ababesteko lapa akalo anasa final eyino nso no adumunti medim se otwedi ampo ekan ehu ide otiye ebitwa kama. Me producers Kofinto ewa ha pepra walls and chinchim cameras no so edemami enewie or the IST MCR Nana Kwame enso ewo MCR meda omunyina ase ene ewie na once again wa waje brain so awurhwe bia no so no meda wase papa na ene ewie yenko yedime ene ewie yenko yedim na yekọ yedima ensem bay ena wo ho ene Friday na watwi mu ensem pi ena ababesneko na watwi mu ensem no de ensem pi but main one ewo ho no na watwi the major news so far as we are concerned right here in the Ashanti region Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ba waba eya santimantem ha wakwa regents awudro ni nyina Dr. de Ghana since binim tokro bia unimu because prior to the 2024 elections oko constituency BM Ghana region BM ekokoye campaign enti back and forth no de Doctor wakopa primary sa eben no Doctor aye regions nyina save Ashanti region enunti ena Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia waba bedru asantimantem ha enra ena ohye na probo ase ewa asantimantem ha esha says so the delegates din komo nientia January 31st abatwo NPP babetu nobody yi obi atu franka dia mom party mu no nientia esa delegates etu aba edemano already you know say eye na yire also a good orator Hajia Samira Bawumia ababeye groundwork libi ediamana dada the John the Baptist ababeye groundwork no ediamani ku na wanfanya akwadro enrade ye ka kire eba de kasa odim kasa politics no so tiase wa ye adwuma no fine diamani ku no tiafe na ni ku the icing on the cake Obabe crown ni bibia na ene ehifa no Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia odinani echre ene Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia epiem ewo new edubiase eho enode nani echre enti ene Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia the tour no will take him to places like New Edubiase, Adanse Asuka, the doctor, ever called KT Hammond, the constituency, former MP for the area, Obeko New Edubiase, the Honswa campaign or it's from New Edubiase to Adanse Asuka, now for we could PM for Mena. Na fe kra no ofri formina nti ene onam sa enclave ho ofri formina na waboadura eye greater Kumase na ene wudi baby Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ewie the campaign Ode the campaign no ebeba bewie ewo Inshiayeso constituency ehona ede Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ede campaign no eba bewie na omo atonsa e dia frɛ the MP for the area. Yegida yedim the MP for Nhyiaeɛ constituency, Dr. Stephen Amua. Say omra na ombetna Dr. Mahamadu campaign no bi na ɔno nso entie nsempa. Say we yentokwa. So I understand they've extended an invitation to a Dr. Stephen Amua. So no sumbrambet say or MP for Nhyiaeɛ constituency. We a busua na enya nasem enyen tokwa. Enti me can Dr. Stephen Amua because yegyina him say or a staunch supporter for a year Kennedy a Japan. Omo invited so don sombra na umbeti nsempa ni bi. Bia na Dr. Dim Kasaidi na ne yere mpo nso kra edim Kasaidi na de na pemdo na kana kuma na chese obeba be di doctor echi a na waba be di doctor echi because odo kra say 2024 or 2023 no support to doctor etie bia da chese we die aha sign brief ye na yentu adwuma no so enti ene sa places e no beko new edubiase adansia skwa formina ena Nhyiaeɛ so will keep you posted e wo de e koso e wo grounds enti ene mafidie no ena ahasia eno eda nchen a on a Friday afternoon we'll be delving into other matters right after your update you about a year Baumia campaign the air koso now so a year near air koso nyinano will keep you posted or will delve into some other areas. Now other areas are and that Friday yebe komuna na say me find information e wo hobum e ma rather na ene abidwafo no etnasia ye kan Dr. Mahamadu Baumia de no ewia. It's a Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Na mama opportunity na omo echu so omo picks. What you say? Na nsema wura e course wo na wotwe mu no. Omo nso akire omo adwen e wo ho. It's Friday de ye de nam baby. But today, for your information, yati ice and it Ken Oforiata the ice and what to be. But for your information once again, Nkansah, I think yes, it was on the 14th day of January. Any yenyan and yes, Abranti be a friend of Daniel Axim. Or no a year former chief operating officer for a Maslock. Na Daniel Axim, ne lawyer for Ekopiemu ewo Supreme Court. Na muamunim Daniel Axim no. Makachi ose Maslock. Ebribi ababesteko. NDC apenso. NDC chapter, President Muhammad Friend chapter 1 oh. And I know chapter 2. Whatever. But under the first term of President John Dramani Mahama. No, chief operating officer, Ewo Maslock. And he said the name Tamaklo Hunsen some ebaeno. Ye jelly said the name Tamaklo. Ah no ye Panchrefwa or Damaslock anono. Chief operating officer Daniel Axim Sono court no a man 5 years imprisonment. Omu ejelino 5 years. Na the lawyers etu adamo ye jelino April 2024. Yeah, right. The lawyers etu adamo say omu esiki bail edi amano. And that's no omu ekwa appeal menkanesa. And to omu atu wana mone kupie eye Supreme Court. Appeal no. Ekupie mu Supreme Court. 5-member panel etnase. na nansane ne ene yenya ntie se Daniel Axima ye jailing together with a yes Sedinam Tamaklo. Yamani bail worth 500,000 cedis. 500,000 CD bail with 2 sureties. NFA Bakudi so justify with a landed property on report to a year your candidate court registry or blah 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 blah. It's 3 days ago yeah. And then sitting our somewhere obin in a brothel. And diplomacy Ghana's ambassador to a US. Your friend Ambassador Smith, Victor Emmanuel Smith. Or this statement be Ababetu Abonte. Sadinam Tamaklu. A odi sika. Ma court. I can say on no charges no willfully causing financial loss to the state. Stealing amongst others. Omoba abaimu NDC weja omonko fu binum amomwa form hu free omwa form hu edi free sanko fu ensu yedim se under NPP administration ye jeli omso omwa di Ghana sika omwa bogana ka woke come sika nyina boma something in the region of 7 billion Ghana cedis. Dr. Dominic Ayine Ebaye the Jumo ye and the Kane NDC International Secretary January 7th no boba no kra no mwa wie bibia dada. Enti ni odi kan ye pa de say obe releasing kofui every omu nyina some cases ni ye twam okay kasika ni nyina boma me ha mani a be 7 billion Ghana cedis Ghana sika omu edi edo no Dr. Dominic Ayine se omu form hu endi. Victor Smith at the statement aba say empo Sadinam Tamaklu ye jailing 10 years in hard labor somewhere in April 2024. Since say you know the when yan enti say Kwaku di eye US for no ensa mo nsa aka no na eno kra no mo ensa aka no she's currently in detention. So but they no SCA. Na nsanya mekasa ye tenten ya make. Can Oforiata asembaye. Ambassador Victor Smith. She said your ha nani eka Ken Oforiata ho ensem. So no crowd your ti asem na January 6 na ote say ice for apeki Ken Oforiata eno shade suit eno drebika koho say Ken Oforiata wo hia moa bi ana ambassador baba me baba boa wo eno se Ken Oforiata ka kire de say onko ohia na moa bia the lawyer for ho ene wababa kire mu say January 6 kro na ono na SU say Sadinam Tamaklo omo achi no detention. Na me monitor the interview bi. Omo bisa ne Sadinam Tamaklo detention no e fa pote e no wa oso obo chi no Las Vegas sa I don't know the what here. Omo chi no Las Vegas ne se de no ko Nevada. Nti e ho na so omo detain no. Na Ambassador Smith Ken Oforiata de ba ye would Rebecca eshe usuit eko ho Sadinam Tamaklo wakwa akohwe sa asem de eye dokra wodi wani ahu oso yodo de onko ho Sadinam Tamaklo de yodo de onkon kohwe do ohu no na te de wate se empo eho no de na akwa akohwe de empo ote the January 6 se sa dana ye check Ken Oforiata na ono so sha ase so otete se Sadinam Tamaklo de no ono so ye detain no ba Ken Oforiata de no de okoho Sadinam Tamaklo de no de Osu no de tete no tete. Na ono nso afen why any checks no say asa 7 year no kre enti no this statement about beto abonte. Enti the lawyers here hifo afen the Ambassador Smith ensem trofo obisa na sem kra na ni bufu. Na ono de ambassador kekere ade no mu bisa de nsem hunsa. Odo ya ambassador ya china US for na chi ntin sem bi won to be no. You see how hypocritical Ambassador Smith kind of for real tad ye oje bre was same network with Evans Spencer actually same for well over 1 hour sadinam tamaklo de ye onim honse sadinam tamaklo de ye on shada enim ehonse odo na esie se ya che no na ba ho se meno de personally be nyan confirm ye but ibinum a confirm I understand say network ba kwa confirm say o need detention ho no mo ba bia Nevada no ka no kra no we understand say sadinam tamaklo kra as oni ho na me no personally been confirm ye time detention ho we are being told say oni ho I understand say I think is it Asasi radio Asasi for else why checks almost list of people are more detention. Nevada detention say a you no said the damn tamaklu didn't count. Now Victor Smith, ambassador to the US, can Ophoria tad yedi. Trasadian 10 times 6 no or Trebika Kohomi Yakon Yakako Shadena, Haha ye man help or so here Muebia said the damn tamaklu yedi. Who ye credit you about them? What went this for? Na yemu bia nya ye wama sasa dinam tamaklo ye kase ye de no ba fie kura obepepre ne ho no waba sa je obafie ade de mu no waba Dr. Dominic Ayini wo ho sade ebinum adi sika bia ye ja omu ide edei sadinam tamaklo ye kase ye de no ba fie kura na wan hwa da yi kura beje se obafie sadinia Daniel Axim ono so ye the processes ayama ne bail no na asha ase enti sadinam tamaklo membe nya onwa say ye de no ba fie kura na de anije na beba fie because oba ade na ban na aba ye ja ibinum a se sika bi nche bi sika bi enche ibi enti ono no so no oba eye Dr. Dominic Ayini hoidie ye de no ko shembe ye 6 months bia yes na chese say bayi yes the jailer the ashas ye beba 10 years no say ashase say or service on service baby no will be 10 years no the ashase and we live to see Ambassador Victor Smith we live to see Kadoforia Tadie would be the one seven yina sadinam tamaklo ationu ono de onim ne honsem one when this for ubisa do hwekwa te sadinam de no de onim honsem but Kadoforia tansem de from Genesis to Revelation obetumi a kire de etua mu nyina that way ye ka so obagana ya ibinum obodi sika be 7 billion ko so don't be surprised wasa question be 2 months bia na fe lawyers atie gina na Dr. Dominic Ayini endo awaye bia dentina atuo no de ontumi enye bi emfa man enti nyina atim aban papa ba reset aban papa ba ye hwe sade niema ebeko why we understand although Victor Smith the media engineering you me Ambassador Smith the engineering you no be obampani that when you baby ko Rollins at the text message the yi na didi say although the sika ye dey buy campaign Victor Smith we sika no siphon sika no where do you see no at the ko baby the we be see the engineering and some more canon ye be tie no the we I just don't believe near maybe Ambassador Smith kafa yes did up tamaklo but let's keep our fingers crossed now abai papa ba and the passengers as you enya car enfro monkafra 2024 ye beto aba the kai November na Dr. Baumia inaugurate electric buses kama yeah akono Dr. Muhammadu Baumia inaugurate electric buses. Say buses no oh man with ideas. Or so said the near be air qua. Wakofa electric buses at the bagana. Na buses yi krano. O share emission. Environment then in the man for status. Ebeboa na empo pollution no kro de be ebeboa so ano afi fuel bebreba se wiase nyina fuel ene petrol bo kosro petrol kosro ene bo aba form say electric buses no de omo be charge na nka Ghana krado yen rely p ewo fuel so na afi so no queue na wo krom no electric buses aban akraba be gum no enke be yi queue ni nyina afro and the passengers you so and a drop before a boy a poor mu GSC kobu yesi e be yidi nyina afri Ghana for yesi empe ye pay de night buna and then passengers ehu amane and a drop before so ye twa bia so ni ye brubi no na ansana meto asasem so what it is 70p it's all over a free buy na ansana na de. They say transport minister, drivers, they say, yengi that did on yaj number. But ansana, you bet to us Sudan 24 at Nasino, and I say, be cracked Nasidana. Nana Kwame.
Anna, a one of Nkansah saying the catcher say, a overpriced and do at least from macro to Tilitsia to macro, Muji 15 is nothing said this. Anna, a one of Nkansah saying the catcher say, a overpriced and do at least from macro to from KGT to macro 3 cities 50 pesos 3 cities 70 pesos into Muji 5 cities and I say 7 cities per normal but 10 cities need 15 cities there. I know then so be work chronoman and I say so be first one was first chronoman and franco and I say neka bebre o mo ko abon honi then I say the yanka. I have to say I don't know so me wow we name star uniform we boa me name so me came for so me MTT the phone so and almost a month so na driver ni mate ni so month so no mo ye mense mo and ba kokoti e ka so any month so dey no more passengers ni na nsisi and as so mo sisi na ba kokoti na front side not passengers no front for no kwan na see and the major system why front for no kwan na see front for ni see no major system front for ni see no and a police ni ba kokoti na minim ba kokoti na front so mo muntu car no na so mo makasi see ti say driver ni ntia so mo passengers na see no no ni din car so akwa ni chege ni car ni na tinti kase no buy no be pata na mate me kan de o kan de no dia de ni jam na say wo mo ade on wo mo ade on e de no kan say ke me no ni ntokwa no ti driver ni mate ni bro musa no because of overpricing it I know di na me trouble me o me bi say wo mu pose macro mo beji me 10 cities ana beshe we kwasi ni ana we shadi say wo bisa o mo ne sa jonki man for no Japan ene ye de na tema ne kama no tun gina wo di ti me gina wa me peka na ntokwa isi ni animo ana be say ma ho bi nti ma me ntwa nkyere mo nti eno no ho ntokwa ene e koso nya go sisters ni enuanom ene abusiafo tumasi kegeti apani beshe Mami phone jina ona adai yo mabokro no adai na omunyim se de omuye na yekro no ana yekro no asadi we wo so mu kasa fa pa because I know dio tinitsia tomorrow mu ji 15 cities na 10 cities ana a one of Nkansah
mami video nana kwa bebe dase na me pacho omo ahye sa atare na na omo brokofo kabu na ye Kumasi Metro Guard ye hu se ba akokro omo achro ewo nachi Kumasi Metro Guard enti KM task force for ena omo ehwe se overpricing ade na driver for the edge bro so sa the onwa video ye no ena na ne kasa eda echire nti we ye the onwa video na ade no na ne kasa no eda echire Oma ye hu ne e course e wo ho but omo hu omo di ne ye KMA task force ena e bronco for yeah chief executive Zuba King Zuba no who's a video say the man or banana man no di na chia. Oh yes, abai papa ba. Share King Zuba. Jai. She said yeah jai Zuba. Edumo obo the kejeti ya hon. Where your research nibi. Nice one. But overpricing is another ball game altogether. No, it's another ball game altogether. But that was how the KMA task force were dealing with a driver, and as a driver, the mate, and he charged with the said, Nigeria for Fred Kubuku. Aha, sa me nim say yeah why you know pepra a bad boy. Aha, it's you know the brim drop reset resetting on my journal. A journal so resetting on. But you better unkomo. Kwame, where them so yan shabak, where you na what you back on so be ye na what you are on so dia so come. What a car?
I don't understand. Mommy, normal pay. Thank you. What a car? I don't understand. Mommy, normal pay. Thank you. What a car?
That's it. Now what you man for reset your man for dream reset no yejuma wa man for dream. But it's something that needs to be talked about, and I say here my dream overpricing you do see her long queue. I said that what you home komo bie no na ntokwa AC ewo krom ebi no wo kan ho bia na so wo krom asɛn na wo hu de ma ɛno nti nke de electric buses eba Ghana for possible mpe ma vote against NDC and the air cost ewo krom no. But baby this year Kwaku atena say me man na kwa me fa me last video and to no actually no ye beka wan say Felix Kwachi ofosu eno ade ye ka say regional minister bia wo nipa tre e wo officer ye tuoboka ene akatu omo je no jai se ye tie ni Ghana ye de ye NPPDF ahini lead government no and ne regional minister bia e won the deputies tre I just said the least amount of deputies no project e ye be 23,000 now omo no ye presidential staffers and the more political coordinator hwan but when the yemfa we infam keke Felix Kwachi ofosu also your presidential staffer wono opposition no and the minister DNS political aid opposition no and the deputy minister edie ene yepe enti asema na ansane ne okai na kwame wonfa sa video no ento so embabeda yentie Felix Kwachi ofosu.
I heard somebody say that presidential staffers acted as deputy ministers. No, they are not. In terms of entitlements, they are equivalent to ministers, presidential staffers. So when you hear somebody referred to as a presidential staffer, in terms of entitlements, they don't function as ministers, but in terms of what they earn and their package that goes with their office, they are equivalent to ministers. Presidential aides are equivalent to deputy ministers in terms of their service conditions. And then there are political staff who are staff of these staffers and presidential. For instance, if you go to the president's office, there's the president himself, there is the chief of staff, there's a secretary to the president, there's a legal counsel, and then there are other senior advisors. These advisors don't work alone. They also have staff that they work with. I heard somebody say that presidential staffers acted as deputy ministers. No, they are not. In terms of entitlements, they are equivalent to ministers, presidential staffers. So when you hear somebody referred to as a presidential staffer, in terms of entitlements, they don't function as ministers, but in terms of what they earn and their package that goes with their office, they are equivalent to ministers. Presidential aides are equivalent to deputy ministers in terms of their service conditions. And then there are political staff who are staff of these staffers and presidential. For instance, if you go to the president's office, there's the president himself, there is the chief of staff, there's a secretary to the president, there's a legal counsel, and then there are other senior advisors. these advisors don't work alone. They also have staff that they work with. I heard somebody say that presidential staffers acted as deputy ministers. No, they are not. In terms of entitlements.
We just by the way, Dr. Frank Abuakohene, nipa biensa ene kan ho ewo ne office in the name of presidential staffers. Edona Felix H. Raymond say omo presidential staffers odo de ompeso be council omo deputy ministers. Be mum sika omo gie no. Sika egie no. Ene deputy minister de or ye presidential staffer sika ogie no. Na chese de minister de pe. Nti omo didi o. Ti region bia no si say nipa 3 eka regional minister ho enso NPP ye second term na regional minister any deputy almost say aban no bloated and the lean government no nipa 3 ye de omaka minister bia ho in the name of lean government. Maria me introduce me guest and then Binia me hu no ache the whole of this year crowd ye me hu no da and then Ufia, member of the NPP communications team, Wajena Kuya, Onwa no Oye aid to a Yeminia Elvis Dapa. Honorable Dapa, a very good afternoon to you. Me tell catch me who's watch it. I also a Juma campaign in United Party Baho. Honorable Elvis Dapa, a very good afternoon to you. But baby, this year Kwaku ewo jumedie so watena se ye ba beto ato adwene enyo no nko honorable Kwajo Banahene enso former secretary central ono enana oye DC ewo ho enti honorable Kwajo Banahene enso ewo jumedie so sanso da media bi hu na che ono so afi mi hu no da enche we se be friend na me address na say doctor omu mi amanfo
ya na we akohwe we say we wo kan ho akwa we na ya na wati wontumi we wo kan ho e bend yenyi bo se no Takashibi Takashibi wo se na
na doctor tanko dum nyina say understand omu nyina ya adwuma omu so no say I understand said why omu nyina ya omu adwuma kama obi antata
but omu de omu chire keke nyame behwe de ni hwe no madin oso omu de ye party no MPP ye de mra ya adwuma ji se wo deli with obi kura na wo hwe se wo de mra ne be dey wo de betoto mra no na wadi omu so de party chairman bit me free constituency akwa no ote ho munyi no oni baba akwa na wakatu akra nye emma wow but yet hu
o ma hango
nyame ya do am say ebe
baby di share Kwaku bem so we da ben ko na what pum to say
mapum de eye na de nka bema mapum aye pa ye me botom me botom ni de not say now city na wo hype me baby this share Kwaku member of me ma meti fie hwe obeka se dina abobo ni nyina se skatal ho sika ntal ho madam Vic owo fie kunsu o hwe sisi a woni ni nua champo mani akoso etiwa ni afie kwadu o mo hwe
o sa Bible say a good name is better than riches
a good
name is better than riches
no credit